Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Humor Show. Today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2024 and 2025. Now, of course, before we begin the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy and want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. I would also like to say a big thanks to today's sponsor of the video, and that is BritNews.co. More on them in a bit. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. We have a lot of exciting stuff to go over in today's video. So let's begin by first off taking a look at the official images for the brand new LEGO Idea set that will be releasing for November 1st, and that is set number 21353, the Botanical Garden set. This is going to include 3,792 pieces, and it will be retailing for $330. The set is 51 centimeters by 25 centimeters by 22 centimeters, for those of you who are wondering about the measurements. And overall, I think that it looks pretty good in my opinion. I think that LEGO have done a really great job, and especially comparing this to the original Idea submission, I think that they've definitely done justice to it as well. They haven't really changed it up too much. For example, there are some LEGO Idea sets. The first one I can think of in mind is Sesame Street, where the original submission was a big set and then LEGO just completely decided to shrink it, and it didn't end up being that much of a great set in the end. But with this one, they've kind of kept the size just about accurate to the original submission, so I do appreciate that. And they've also just slightly modified it as well. The only modification that I don't like that they've done, and I think a lot of other people can agree with me on this, is the fact that they got rid of the modularity. So the original submission was actually supposed to be a modular compatible set. However, for the final set, LEGO decided just to completely scrap the modularity feature. So this is not a modular set, which I think is quite unfortunate. However, it is an easy fix. It's not that hard. All you got to do is just add some of the pins and the pin hole pieces and just connect it to the other modular buildings. It's not that hard. However, I just think it's quite unfortunate that LEGO decided to get rid of that, because that was a big draw for a lot of people, including myself, about this set originally when it got picked. Because this was the first Idea set to get picked that was actually a modular compatible set. And then we also do get 12 minifigures, which I think is a good number in my opinion. And there are some new prints and stuff that have been introduced for some of the characters, which I think is quite nice. And just taking a look at the lifestyle pictures, you can see that it is a pretty big set. And this will also be releasing alongside the X-Mansion set, because that is also releasing for the beginning of November as well. They're both the same price, $330. Which one's better? Definitely the Botanical Gardens. I think that you're getting your money's worth more with this one. And then alongside it, you will be able to get set number 6544434, the entrance gate gift with the purchase. This is going to include 152 pieces, and it will be free with purchases of the Botanical Garden only from November 1st to the 7th. So this is supposed to be a sort of expansion to the Botanical Garden, so you can actually connect it to the front to have the entrance, which I think is a nice add-on personally. However, I think that if they were going to do this, they should have released a separate set, because not everyone's going to buy the Botanical Garden as soon as it does release, so a lot of people won't be able to get it. Now, before I continue with today's video, I just want to say a big thanks to today's sponsor, and that is BritNews.co, and they're currently holding the next monthly draw competition where you will have a chance to win Barrador. Not only is it a great set, but there's something even better about this competition, and that is that it's actually completely free to enter for only this month. All you got to do is use the coupon code FREECOMP, which is on the screen right now, and you will be able to enter for free for October 2024. However, you will then have to pay a subscription for the following months, but it might just be worth it, because for next month in November, BritNews will be giving away the UCS Veneta. We've also got some brand new LEGO magazines that have been revealed as well. The first one being a LEGO City magazine, which overall I think was quite nice. You get a minifigure, and then you also get the dog as well, which I think is a nice inclusion. And I think for a magazine, you can't really go wrong with this. You get a pretty good looking minifigure with some really nice leg printing as well. And really cool accessories, and you also get that dog. We've also got a brand new LEGO Marvel magazine that's been revealed as well, which comes with the Iron Man minifigure, and this is the Iron Man Mark 7, which I think is a nice inclusion. It's not the most exclusive minifigure there is, however, it appears in the Quinjet set, the big one, and the Avengers Tower, so it does appear in two pretty expensive sets. And then next up, I want to talk about LEGO DC real quick, because we've actually got some information regarding the 3 DC sets that we'll be releasing for January of 2025. We've actually got some more in detailed descriptions of the sets, so I'm going to go over those now. And I got to say, LEGO DC for 2025, with these sets that are releasing in January and just the rest of the year, it is looking pretty promising. DC fans are going to be eating pretty well this year. LEGO DC is proper cooking, so let's get into it, with the first set being set number 76301, the Batman and Batmobile set versus Mr. Freeze. So this is a 4+ set. The Batmobile looks like pretty much every other LEGO 4+ Batmobile that we've seen. Is honestly nothing special. The Batman minifigure is the same one that appears in the 1989 Batwing and Batmobile sets, the player scale versions. The Mr. Freeze minifigure is new, I believe. However, it uses sort of a similar head to the one that appeared in the Batman the Animated Series. However, the torso is new, and I believe it's supposed to be based off the original Batman film. So I think that's quite nice there that they've done that. I think that's quite cool. I believe it is Batman and Robin it's supposed to be based off. However, I could be wrong there, so don't quote me on that. But overall, I think that the Mr. Freeze minifigure looks decent. And I think for a 4+ set as well, it's going to be a great one. And then we also have set number 76302, the Superman mech vs. Lex Luthor. So this is coming with 2 new minifigures of Superman and Lex Luthor. So Lex Luthor will be in the green armor that he sort of has, which I think is it looks pretty good. And then Superman is also included as well, which is a new version, slightly modified on the torso there. It doesn't have any leg printer or anything like that. And the minifigure actually uses the 4+ cape with the 1 hole in the middle, which I find quite interesting, and not the new rubber cape. So I find that interesting how LEGO have decided to go that route. However, I kind of do understand because it is a mech, so they've used that one to fit Superman in the mech. And Lex Luthor is a pretty good looking minifigure. He's got torso and leg printing, and he's also got translucent green shoulder pads. And then we've also got set number 76303, a very highly anticipated set, and I think this is going to sell really well, the Batman Tumbler vs. Two-Face and the Joker. So this one is of course going to include 3 minifigures, being Batman, the Dark Knight himself, and then we've also got Two-Face, who comes with 2 facial expressions and a new hairpiece as well. And he doesn't come with any leg printing, unfortunately. And you've also got the Joker. The Joker minifigure is going to be the iconic version with the purple suit on. The legs don't have any printing, they are just plain purple legs. The torso, however, looks pretty similar to the past versions that we've seen of that specific version of Joker. And the hairpiece is, of course, the one that is used in the big tumbler set as well. So the thing is that LEGO have actually included that hairpiece in this set. And personally, I will be buying this one as soon as I possibly can, mainly because the tumbler itself is one that I've been wanting to get for a while, and I missed out on the smaller version. Now, as for the actual build for the tumbler, it's looking pretty similar to the 2021 version, apparently. It won't really be much of a difference. I think the front is slightly modified, and it also comes with a bat signal. Now, next up, we actually have some brand new LEGO Ninjago information. This is all coming from Fateful, so huge shout out to him on Instagram. So let's get right into it. There is a few bits and pieces of information regarding some of the set box arts and such as well, and minifigures included in sets. So the Ninjago 2025 box art mascot will be Zane with the Arc Dragon of Focus. So he will be featured on pretty much all of the boxes, which I think is interesting there. And then anyways, moving on, we actually have a bit of information regarding set number 71832, the Thunderfang Dragon of Chaos. This is going to be releasing for March 2025, and it includes the following minifigures. So we get Nia, Lloyd, Sora, Not, Aaron and Tyre, who is the general of the Dragonians. Of course, I think this is going to be based off the new LEGO Ninjago season. So that is quite interesting there. You get quite a few minifigures in the set as well, which I think is quite cool. Usually LEGO Ninjago are very good with the minifigures. They usually give them a ton of really cool prints and stuff, and they're usually extremely detailed, so I have pretty high hopes for these. And then we also got set number 71836, the Arc Dragon of Focus, releasing for March of 2025, and the minifigures included are the following. So we've got Kai, Wildfire, Lloyd, Pixel, Cole, Zart, Drix, and a Dragonian Warrior. Again, you get quite a few minifigures in this one as well, which is a nice thing to see. And like I said, with the previous set, I'm expecting that these minifigures will pretty detailed. All of them should probably come with torso and leg printing, just due to the fact that LEGO Ninjago usually does great with the figures. And also, we also have a rumor that the Moral minifigure will actually be appearing in 2025. So this minifigure on the screen right now will be appearing in some of the LEGO Ninjago 2025 sets. It's a pretty cool looking minifigure, I'll be honest. I'm not really a massive fan of Ninjago, so I'm not too familiar with the characters, but the figure looks pretty cool. And then also, LEGO have now sort of officially teased the brand new LEGO Endurance set. So the new Endurance ship is going to be releasing for Black Friday this year, and it will be getting revealed on November the 7th. At this special LEGO Black Friday preview event from LEGO. They will also reveal the James Caird gift with purchase that is supposed to coincide with the Endurance ship. So for those of you who've been waiting for that, you don't have to wait much longer. And then we actually have a bit of an update regarding the LEGO Simpsons. And this is all coming from T&M Bricks. They actually teased a bunch of new stuff for 2025. And the major thing that they teased right at the end of their teaser is the return of the Simpsons. Now, it has been a rumor for quite a while that the Simpsons will be returning. However, it's now been pretty much confirmed by them that the Simpsons will be returning for 2025, which I am so excited for. I absolutely love the Simpsons, so I cannot wait to get the sets. And also, I missed out on the original Quickie Mart and the original House, so I'm really hoping that, you know, we do end up seeing remakes of both of those. But yeah, I cannot wait for the Simpsons. Now, as for what we're going to be getting, currently at the moment, it's just rumored that we're going to be getting one set, and Tina Bricks did kind of tease what the set is going to be. and it's pretty surprising what it's going to be. Now, originally when it was rumored, everyone thought that we were going to be getting a Krusty Burger set, and the reason why is because everyone thought it was under the code name of Clown. So everyone thought it was this set right here, the Lego Icon set 10352, the IP Clown set, retailing for $230, releasing for 2025. But no, so the set apparently is rumored at the moment to be the Lego Simpsons house. So it seems like Lego are going to be remaking the Simpsons house, which I think is such a great thing. I missed out on that house, like I just said. The Simpsons house is, of course, the most iconic building in the whole Simpsons. So I think it's a good way to sort of reboot the theme and make a new version of the house. The previous one came out absolutely ages ago. I believe over 10 years ago now, because I remember seeing it back at Smith's Toy Superstores on display and really wanting it, but it was pretty expensive. And also, if you look at the previous Simpsons house that we got, and you match it with this price tag for this IP Clown set, it does sort of make sense. It's a reasonable price, $230 for a Simpsons house. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it does look if this is true, but it is pretty much confirmed that Simpsons will be returning. The Simpsons house currently at the moment is just kind of like a rumor, but yeah, I'm really excited for this overall, and especially with the fact that Lego have introduced so many new pieces and stuff now, and the building techniques are so much better. This will definitely look a lot better than the previous house, which is saying a lot because the previous house looks absolutely stunning. So really excited for that. And then Teen Bricks did also tease the return of Lego Beauty and the Beast. So we did see the Lego Ideas Sorcerer Mickey set release for October, and that came with a Belle minifigure. And I think it was pretty obvious from that point that Lego were going to be releasing more sets from Beauty of the Beast, because why would you make a Belle minifigure and not include the Beast minifigure as well? But yeah, we will be getting more Beauty of the Beast sets in 2025, and I'm pretty sure that there will be based on minifigures, but we're not 100% sure about that yet. But Beauty and the Beast will be returning. Really hoping that we get a Beast minifigure as well, because really want a Beast. I'm not really a massive fan of Beauty and the Beast. However, if they do release a Beast minifigure, I will buy it 100%. And then they did also briefly sort of show Arkham Asylum from Lego Batman 2 in the teaser. Now, I'm not going to go too much into depth with this, because this one's just kind of like a bit of a guesswork for myself. However, we could be getting an Arkham Asylum in 2025. However, this is just me sort of guessing from the teaser. Nothing's confirmed yet, unlike The Simpsons. That is pretty much confirmed that we will be getting that set. So yeah, I think it would be really cool if we got Arkham Asylum. However, it is confirmed for 2025 we'll be getting one Lego DC D2C set. So if it is Arkham Asylum, that would be bloody brilliant. And since we're talking about Lego superheroes in general, I want to quickly talk about Lego Marvel. Now, Lego Marvel will be getting 2 D2Cs next year. So Lego superheroes fans are going to be getting a lot of really cool stuff next year. We're going to be getting a DC D2C, hopefully Arkham Asylum, and we're also going to be getting 2 Marvel D2Cs. Now, as for one of those sets, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be the Baxter building. I think that everyone can kind of guess. It's pretty obvious at this point. We will be getting a Fantastic Four set next year, which TNM Bricks also confirmed in their teaser. And it just makes sense that we will get a Baxter building as well to coincide with that set. As for what the other one could be, so that one is releasing in April. So the first one that we don't know is releasing in April, and the Baxter building will probably be releasing towards the end of the year. As for the one in April could be the other one, we're not really sure. However, I don't think that Lego are going to make 2 modular buildings, if any of you are expecting that. So it probably will be some sort of buildable object or whatever. And then lastly, we did actually get a brand new Lego Star Wars character encyclopedia that has been revealed. And this is going to include an exclusive Lego Emperor Palpatine minifigure inside. The book is recommended for ages 6 and over. So this is based off episode 9 of Emperor Palpatine. And overall, I think it looks really good. This was the last minifigure that I expected to be appearing in this character encyclopedia. However, I'll take it because it's a pretty nice looking minifigure. I really like the torso printing and also the dress printing as well. I think that looks really nice. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, then why not subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of the latest Lego news that we've covered in today's video. Are you excited, especially for the Simpsons set? I know I am. I cannot wait. I'm definitely going to be saving up for that one now. But I'll tell you guys soon. So peace out. See you later and bye-bye.